What's up, everybody? Today I figured I would do just a quick little unboxing kind of video for the new Monster Hunter that came out. As you can see here, this is the Nintendo 3DS version. I got this version because I do not own a Wii U. I'm waiting for a price drop because it's kind of expensive. I don't technically own a 3DS either. I have one coming in the mail. It should be here tomorrow. I bought it 2 days ago for this game in particular. So this is actually the very first 3DS game I'm opening, which is kind of interesting. Probably the only one too, to be honest. So anyways, enough of me talking. Let's just look at this. I'll show you the cover first. As you can see here, it's got the title there. It's got an Azure Rathalos on the cover, as well as a hunter with looks like full Azure Rathalos armor and some sort of sword using the Azure Rathalos. Down here you got Cha-Cha and New Dude. And I want to address right now, I know nothing about this game at all besides what's on the box. I've not looked up any information about this. I know nothing at all. I tend to stay away from spoiling things about games I don't know, so kind of a surprise for me. On the back here, I'll let you read everything that's here. I'm not going to read out everything, but I will point out a few things I found interesting. As soon as the autofocus kicks in, one thing that's kind of interesting here is that the second little bullet here of lock-on targeting. That's the first time that's ever been seen in a Monster Hunter game. I imagine they probably did this because the 3DS is kind of limited with its controls. That's the only thing I can assume. So yeah, at first I was kind of confused about this. Two AI companions. Of course, they're talking about the Shikalas, Cha-Cha and the other guy. So yeah. You can play locally with up to 4 players, and you can download quests like you could in the PSP one. So those are kind of like the event quests, so that's kind of cool. And my autofocus is not... Well, the quest is there. I'm sorry, I couldn't see it through the viewfinder because the autofocus wouldn't kick in. So on the back here, we got the Plessy from the PSP Monster Hunters, and I'm sure there's been quite a few Japanese ones that have featured that one too. There's the new guy, which I don't know the name of because, like I said, I haven't looked up any information about this. And the guy, Chris, right there. So yeah, pretty cool. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open this, and I figured what I was going to do is, after I get my 3DS, and it's actually 3DS XL, and I play the game for a while, maybe a month or two, I'll probably come back on here. I don't think there's any way to really capture footage from the 3DS, so I'll probably kind of just do a little review here talking about it to see what my opinions are on the new game. It seems like they're bringing a lot of new things to the table, and they're bringing back some of the best monsters. I think Nargacuga's in this one, which I absolutely adore. So that's going to be really cool. They're bringing back all the weapons, the gun lance, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be really interesting. I'll probably do a full review on it once I give it some time. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Actually cut the original opening out because they had this code on the front here, and I didn't want that to be exposed. It was for some Nintendo club or something, which I have no idea what that is. I don't know if it's important or not, so I just cut that out of there. So here's an instruction book here. It's actually full color, although it's pretty short, but it's still nice that they put this in here. A lot of companies nowadays don't even bother putting an instruction book in, which is kind of unfortunate. They have a full list of controls there, which is interesting. I'll have to look at that in a second when I'm done with the video, and some room for notes and stuff, and an ad on the back. So pretty cool. At least they actually included that, and this card here, which, holy crap, that went flying. I've never actually had to take one of those out before, so kind of interesting. So yeah, that's the game, and once the Wii U drops down in price, I'm not a rich person, so I can't afford all the latest and greatest stuff. Once it drops down in price a little bit, I'll end up picking that up, and I'll actually do some direct capture from that, and take a look at the game, maybe even do a walkthrough and stuff. So hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more Monster Hunter.